Hey guys, so I am back with another monthly favorites video, and I know what you're thinking. You do those? Well, I haven't done one since January. So long story short, I was gone away in February when I would have done it, so I didn't do a February favorites, and I just didn't do a March favorites because I just didn't do one. But I'm back. It's April, doing a favorites video. Am I gonna get back on track with these? Probably not. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna get started. So my first favorite for April has been dry shampoo. Specifically Batiste. That's the one I have been using for ever. But if you don't watch my Plan With Me's, you might not know I've been trying to get back into a fitness routine and working out. And with working out comes sweating and getting disgusting hair. So I have been using a lot of dry shampoo because I don't want to wash my hair anymore just because I'm working out. I usually wash my hair twice a week depending. It is kind of nice because where I work my hair is typically up, so 5 days out of the week my hair really doesn't matter. So yeah. The two I have here though are the extra large volume, the big and bouncy one, and this is honestly like, this one is my favorite. I love this. I did use it today. I mean, I used an old bottle so you can't really tell, but this one usually does give your hair a lot of volume like it says, and it smells really nice. The other one I have here is the Coconut and Exotic Tropical. They did change their packaging, so this one did look different before. Yeah, the new packaging is really cute and it's very summery looking. This one smells really good as well. I think all of their dry shampoos smell really good. I get mine from Winners or HomeSense or Marshalls, wherever I'm at. I usually pick up a couple because they're only $6.99 there, and the only other places I've really seen them are like Walmart and Shoppers, and they're at least $10 there or more, which is pretty expensive. I mean, they last a while, but the other thing that kind of sucks about these in Canada anyway is I can never find all of the scents. There's a lot more scents than this. I usually can only find these two and the original at Winners, but that's fine. I like this one a lot. I'm not super fond of the original, but whatever. But yeah, definitely been loving this. Definitely with working out and getting sweaty hair. These are awesome. So my next favorite might seem like kind of a weird thing. It's Lush soap. So you guys obviously know I love Lush, especially after my Lush bath bomb collection video. Kind of obsessed. Low-key obsessed. Not low-key at all. But I have been loving Lush soaps. Couple of things about their soaps that are awesome is each soap is much like all of their other products where it's designed for specific needs. So if you are like me and you have really bad eczema and psoriasis on your hands, they have a soap for that. You can't tell right now that I've been using it because my hand's pretty bad, but that's because I worked yesterday. But the one we have been using right now is this one, and these are so beautiful. Like, this looks like the friggin' ocean. But this one is Outback Mate, and it's similar to their Dirty scent. So if you've ever tried anything from their Dirty range, this is very similar to that. It's like a spring wash spearmint kind of scent. It's really nice, and this one's really pretty. Their soaps are a little bit pricey, but they last a really long time. So a couple of the other ones I picked up when we were there is this Miranda. So this one's named after Carmen Miranda, so it's like a fruity scent, if you guys don't know who Carmen Miranda is. I want to just open it to show you guys how beautiful these are. I don't want to close these back up after. Oh my god, this one smells so good. That's what this one looks like. It's not like super crazy, but it smells so fruity. Oh my god. Other ones I have is this Sexy Peel Sea Vegetable and Bohemian. So the other thing that's nice about these are all pretty small. Some of these were already cut. They have the huge blocks of soap that they get from like the kitchens. I don't remember what they call them, where they make the soap. And the Outback Mate, there was no pieces already cut of that. So when I was talking to them, they were like, oh, there's no pieces cut. Like, I'll cut one for you. What size do you want? So even if they have only huge pieces there. You can ask one of the people working and they'll cut you a small piece if you want to just try it. And they'll always do samples at Lush, like 100% they'll give you samples. Anytime I place an online order, I always get a little tiny sample of soap. I don't know why, that's just what they always send with their online orders. But yeah, their soaps are really awesome and they last a very long time and they smell super good. And I mean, they make your bathroom look awesome. Like, this is our little soap dish and this is the soap in it. It's kind of sliding around and making this turn blue. But this just looks so cute when you walk into someone's bathroom and you're like, what is that fancy soap? And it smells super awesome. But I've definitely been loving Lush soaps over the past month and a bit. So my next favorite over the last month and a bit has been bronzer. Specifically this bronzer. This is the Hourglass. So this is the Hourglass Ambient Radiant Bronze Light Bronzer. So that is what it looks like. I think it's coming up a little bit orangey on my skin, but it's such a pretty bronzer and it definitely, I like the shimmer in it. I prefer bronzer with some shimmer. I think it makes it look a little bit more natural, but going into spring/summer month, it's nice to give yourself more of a healthy look. That's what bronzer does for me anyways. I'm very pale. I went away in February and you would never guess that I went on vacation because I'm really pale, but I have been loving this bronzer. I'm pretty sure I've used it every day like since I went away in February. I've been trying to switch it up and use a couple different ones. Today I'm actually wearing Park Avenue Princess, which is one by Tarte. I'm not even wearing this one, but this is the one I've been obsessed with, so this is the one I wanted to show you guys. But bronzers in general, I'm pretty obsessed with right now, / always, but right now especially. So my next beauty favorite I did talk about in my Sephora VIB haul, and it is the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. I don't know why I can never say the name. There's just too many words in it. But I love this stuff. It stays on all day and it works so well. It's amazing. It'll set anything. This stuff is great. And I have been using this for a while now, but I'm definitely starting to love it even more that we're going into the warmer months because my makeup will stay on all day. I actually had someone at work ask me how I get my makeup to stay on all day and not melt off my face. And she was like, how do you do that? And I'm like, well, you're probably not using the right product, so you're not setting your makeup right. This is something she would benefit from. So that is what the packaging looks like. So packaging is pretty simple. The only thing about this product, I'm gonna have to do it like this, that kind of sucks is that it is a loose product, so it's kind of messy, but I'm gonna spill it everywhere. But it's really good and I have been loving this and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this, still be loving this all throughout summer, especially when it starts getting really hot and humid. Where I live, the humidity is ridiculous. So this has been definitely a favorite. So my next favorite is a lipstick favorite and I actually have it on today. This is MAC Cream Cup. I think this is the first MAC lipstick I ever bought. Not this one, but like this is the first color I ever bought and I love it. It's really nice for spring. I was super into nudes in winter, but I'm starting to get more into, I mean, this is still not that bright of a color. It's still a really pale pink, but I like that it's a cream sheen finish, so it's a little more glossy. It just looks a little more spring/summery. So that is what this looks like. I mean, I guess you can see it on my face. Did I really need to swatch it? And I like that it's more of like a warm tone pink. I have Snob, which is like a really cool toned pink, so I've been wearing that one a little bit, but I just don't like the way it looks for spring. I definitely go for more of the warm tones because it's getting warmer. But yeah, I've been wearing this pretty much every day in April. Pretty much all of my videos that I've put out through April, I'm most likely wearing this lipstick because it's a really cute spring color. So my last beauty favorite is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting spray. This is the old packaging. I know they have a newer packaging out, but I have been absolutely loving this. I took this on the cruise with us and it is amazing. It definitely, this in combination with the Laura Mercier setting powder really keeps your makeup on all day long. And again, with the warmer months and the humidity coming, I can see this being a favorite through all of summer and not just April. The only thing that I don't like about this is it does have kind of a weird smell to it, and my boyfriend Ryan said it smells like swamp water. I don't quite think it smells that bad, but it does have a weird smell. I wish it was just like unscented, but whatever, it does what it does. After it dries, there is no smell, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, just wish it was unscented. But I have definitely been loving this, and it's been helping as the area I live in is weird. Some days are really cold, some days are really hot, some days it starts off cold and then you end up sweating to death later in the day. So this has been saving my butt some of those days when I decide, hey, let's wear a sweater, because I'm not going to check the forecast and it's going to end up being 28 degrees by the end of the day. Celsius. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Probably like 85. That's probably a huge exaggeration. So my next two favorites are Scentsy favorites. So I did this in my January one as well because I am a Scentsy consultant. I do love me some Scentsy. So in March we transitioned from the fall winter catalog to the spring summer. So there's been tons of new scents that I have been obsessed with. And the one I have been loving the most from the spring summer catalog is this one. So this is Lemon Thyme Berry. So the scent description for Lemon Thyme Berry is sparkling lemonade and strawberries sprinkled with crushed thyme. So it's a very berry scent, but with the thyme in there, it gives it a little bit more of an earthy smell. It's really, really nice. I'm kind of indifferent towards food scents. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. Ryan really dislikes food scents, and even though this is a very berry smelling one, he likes it as well, which definitely means, I don't know, that's definitely saying something, because it is more on the line of a food scent being so berry scented. All of the smells it says it has in it are a food. But this one is absolutely amazing. It's a really nice fresh berry smell, like I've said 100 times now. I have it in my kitchen currently, but it could go well in any room in your house. It's just a really good one. So my next Scentsy favorite is this one. So this is called Cambridge. And this is a scent of the month. This is actually the scent of the month for May. I talked about scents of the month a little bit in my January favorites. So being a Scentsy consultant, I can sign up for a subscription service where I am sent 10 bars and a room spray and some like marketing stuff for the scents of the month. And we get them about a month and a half ahead of time. And this honestly smells amazing. It's more on like the manly scent. So this is described as sweet lemon and pine needles with an intriguing dash of vetiver. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. But Ryan actually says it smells like one of his colognes. It's a John Varvatos cologne, and I cannot remember which one it is. Maybe the Artesian one? I don't know. But it is a manly scent, but it is a little bit on like the sweet side. Like, I guess not sweet. The lemon definitely makes it a little bit different. So it is a really nice masculine scent, but it's different than most masculine scents. But yeah, so this is the scent of the month for May. So my next couple favorites are like lifestyle favorites. So for TV, we watch Suits, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by Suits. I thought with it being like a lawyer show that it was going to be kind of dry and we weren't going to really understand what was going on because neither of us are super into law. But it's actually a really good show. It's a really good drama. There's never really any parts where we don't really understand what they're talking about. There's been a few times where like maybe I wasn't sure what they were talking about but Ryan knew, or like Ryan didn't know and I knew kind of thing. Or because we're watching it on Netflix, if they say something we're like, what does that mean? We can pause it really easily and look it up. The only thing that sucks is we're watching it on Netflix, so they're a season behind. So I believe we watched up to the end of season 5 and season 6 is currently on air and they're filming season 7. So we're a bit behind, which sucks because the last season was pretty dramatic right at the end. And I don't know, the next season's probably gonna be just as dramatic. But yeah, we really liked that show. Once we finished watching that, or finished watching what we could watch of that, we started on Breaking Bad. So Ryan's watched Breaking Bad a couple times. I've never seen it. I know it's hugely popular, and I've really been liking the show. Some episodes are kind of like, it feels like nothing happens, and then other episodes I'm just like, how did that episode just end? Like, what? It kind of is a little bit suspenseful. But so far it's really good. The first couple episodes are kind of gory, so once I got through those I was fine. But yeah, I don't even know where we're at. This seasons are really short. I think the first season's only like 8 episodes and the rest of them were like 13. I think we're on season 3, maybe season 2. I'm not sure, but I've definitely been liking that a lot. And then my last favorite, which is gonna seem weird, is actually working out. What? If you know me, you know, like, I don't know, I always get in these like mindsets where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna work out. I do for like 2 days and then I give up. But I have been pretty consistent over the last 2 weeks. I know 2 weeks isn't really a long enough time to be like, I work out. No, I don't work out. I'm trying to work out. But I am doing HIIT workouts, and that stands for high intensity interval training, and I've really been liking it. I really like yoga as well, but yoga's really expensive and I don't really like doing it at home because it's not the same as doing it at like a yoga studio, because like yoga is more about like the ambience. But anyways, I've been doing HIIT workouts at home and I've really been enjoying it. I think I might actually stick with it this time. We shall see, but I've been feeling really good, and you know, each time I do a workout it's been getting easier, and you know, I've been able to get through it easier. I'm still sweating to death by the end of it, but I'm feeling better. It's not so much about losing weight, it's more like I'm out of shape and I need to get in shape because I should not be out of breath from like going up a flight of stairs. That's a bit dramatic, but I just need to get into better shape. And losing weight would be a huge perk. But anyways, guys, that was my April favorites. So let me know in the comments down below what some of your favorites were for the past month. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But that's everything for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!